prepared a short reels for you grade 2 and grade 3. But before that, let me divide you into groups, into 3 groups. So please count off by 3s. Grade 2 and grade 3. Count off by 3s. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, very good. For those who get number 1, you will be the group 1. And then for those who get number 2 will be the group 2. And then the number 3 will be the group 3. So now, that I prepared for you is about skip counting by tens and 100s. So, you just have to complete the table and then we will check it later. So for group 1, this is your worksheet. Then group 2, group 3. Okay, now for grade 2, I prepared a mystery box of knowledge. Mystery box of knowledge, wherein I will draw one number card inside of it, and then you need to answer it as fast as you could. The first group who will answer it fast and right will have 1 point. You got it? You have to write your answers on your show me board. Okay? Let's begin. Okay, I will draw one number card. Okay, first is 79 minus 12 is equals to. Okay, very good. Group 2, you've got the right answer. To our short drill grade 2, we will move on to our next activity. We will review our lesson, our previous lesson, which is about subtracting mentally 3-digit numbers by tens. Okay, now by answering this worksheet I prepared for you. So, in this worksheet, you will see a number wheel wherein the numbers in the second circle will be the minuends, while the number in the little circle, in the middle circle, will be the subtrahend, which is 52. So you need to answer it individually. Okay, so here's your worksheet. Anna. Okay, Kendrick, this is your, this one. Pass the worksheets to your classmates, okay? Okay, now, grade 3, we will check your works. Please exchange your worksheets to other groups. Okay, first is, in the first table, we have skip counting by tens. Okay, 10. Okay, grade 3, who got the highest score? It is group 3. Okay, very good. Let's give them a round of applause. You will get your reward later after our class discussion. So, now, let's move on to our next activity. We will review our previous lesson, which is about multiplying 2-digit numbers by 2-digit numbers. Okay? So, I have here an activity. I have here some equations which you will need to answer. I'll post it first. Okay. For the first number, you have to solve 56 times 17. Number 2, 36 times 55. Number 3, 26 times 35. Number 4, 73 times 39. And then number 5, 35 times 1. Have to answer this individually. Then we will check it later. Now, grade 2, are you done answering your worksheets? Oh, sorry, grade 3, you can see the. Okay, let me adjust it for you. Okay, now, grade 2, are you done? Okay, let us check first your worksheets. Okay, for number. Okay, grade 2, have you seen a magician? Yes? Okay, what does a magician do? Okay, they perform. Yes, they perform tricks. Would you like to see some tricks? Yes, so I have a problem here, a story problem here about a magician. Let me present it to you, okay? Listen carefully. A magician placed 134 white birds in a basket and subtracted them by a mystery number. So, how many white birds did the magician have? Okay, very good. It is 134. Let me continue. Only 34 of the birds came out in a basket. So, the question is, what is the mystery number? Okay, what do you think is the mystery number? Very good. The mystery number is 100. But what did you do? What did you do to get that mystery number? Okay, you subtract the total number of white birds, which is 134, to the total number of white birds who came out of the basket, which is 34, and then the answer is 100. Okay, very good. Now, I will teach you how to subtract using expanded form. So, let me show you an example. For example, we have 345 minus 131 is equals to blank. So, first, grade 2, how many digits did you see in the first number? Okay, it is 3. 345, it is 3. How about in the second number? Okay, it has 3 digits. So the steps in subtracting using expanded form is, first, we will need to express the numbers into expanded form, of course. So 345, the expanded form of 345 is, we will start in the ones place. So ones place is still will be 5, since it is in a ones place. And then second, in our tens place, we have 4. So it means it will be 40. And then in our third, it is in hundred place, it will be 3. Then it means it will be 300. So that's how we will expand the numbers. Express numbers into expanded form. How about 131? 131 is equals to, okay, 1 is still 1 since it is in a ones place. And then 3 will be 30, for it is in a tens place. And then 100 for the 1 since it is in a hundreds place. So next step is we will subtract them. So how do we begin? Where do we begin subtracting? First is we will subtract 5 to 1. We will start in ones place. So 5 minus 1 is 4. 4. And then 40 minus 30, 10. Very good. How about 300 minus 100 is equals to 200. And then we will express them in standard form. 200 plus 10 is equals to 210 plus 4 is equals to 214. So this will be the answer. Do you understand, grade 2? Did you get it? Okay, very good. So now I have here some examples. You have to answer it by group. You need to answer it by group. So your groupings will be the same in our video earlier. So let me get first. I have here some set of examples. You need to answer by group. Okay, grade 2, these are the examples. I want you to answer by group. So in the first question, these are problems. You have to answer it mentally, okay? So the first number is, what number is less than 203 is equal to 422? The second problem, what is the difference between 693 and 242? And then for number 3, what is 255 subtracted from 487? And then for number 4, for the last number, we have 436 minus 215 is equals to blank. So you need to answer that by group. Okay, grade 3, are you done answering the following equations? Okay, I'm sorry, grade 2, let me adjust first this. Okay, you see it. Okay, now grade 3, let us check your answers. If that is correct. Now, who got the highest score? Who got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? I'm very good for those who get 5 points. Okay, now grade 3, I have here a story problem. It is about, let me present it to you. So, it is about Lola Guada. So, Mrs. Guada is already old. She easily forgets things. That's why she wanted to make a list of groceries for her store. So now let us help Lola Guada complete her list. So I have here a copy of Lola Guada's grocery list. Okay. Lola Guada's grocery list. Can you see it, grade 3? So now, what did you notice in Lola Guada's grocery list? Okay, it is not complete. What are the missing part? Very good. The missing part is the total number of pieces. So, would you help Lola Guada complete her list? Okay, very good. So to help Lola Guada, let me teach you how to find the number of pieces in each item. So, here are the following solutions that we may use in finding the total number of pieces on each item. So I will teach how to solve or find the total number of pieces of the first item, which is chicken's egg. So in the table, as you can see, we have items, number of sets, number of pieces in each set, and then total number of pieces. So a number of pieces in each set of the chicken, we have 30, and the number of set is 6. So what we're gonna do is in solution. So letter A, we will do the by repeated solutions. So we will add the number of pieces in each set for number of set. We have 6 sets, so we will add 30 for 6 times. So we have 30 plus 30 plus 30 plus 30 plus 30 plus 30 is equals to 180. So how about letter B? By multiplying number of pieces and number of sets. So we will multiply only the number of sets, which is the 30 times 6 is equals to 180. But we have a shortcut method, which is the annexing of zeros. So what we're gonna do is we will multiply the non-zero digits, which are the 3 and 6, and we will get 18. And then we will add or annex 1 0 since it only had the 30, it only has 1 0. So we will only add 1 0. That would be 180. So that's how we will solve the total number of pieces by repeated solutions and by multiplying. So now I want you to find the total number of pieces of other items through using multiplications. So using the letter B solutions. Okay? Do you understand? Grade 3? Okay, I will adjust it here. So write your answers on your notebooks. Okay? So you will answer that. 2, are you done answering the following problems? Okay, very good. Let's now check your answers. Let us give group 1 a round of applause for getting the highest score. So now I have here some equations written in a flashcard, and you need to answer all of the equations orally and by only solving it mentally. And the first one who raised their hand will be able to answer first, and if he or she gave the right answer, he will get a reward from it. Okay, now for the first equation, we have 897 minus 785 is equals to 112. Very good, Kendrick, you've got the right answer. Now, okay, grade 2, do you understand now? How do we subtract mentally? Okay, first is we will subtract digits in the ones place. Second is the digits in the, in the tens place. And then lastly is, yes, we will subtract digits in the hundreds place. So that's how we will subtract. Now, grade 3, are you then answering or finding the total number of pieces in each items? Okay, very good. In canned goods, what's the answer? Okay, very good. It's 60. How about in apples? Of course, it is 40. How about in coffee? Okay, it's 200. How about in lollipops? We have 300. So grade 3, I have here some exercises. You need to answer. Who wants to volunteer? Yes. Okay, grade 3, do you understand now how to solve or multiply 2 to 3 digit numbers by multiples of 10 and 100? So, when multiplying 2 to 3 digit numbers with multiples of 10 and 100, multiply first the non-zero digits, then annex the 0 of the factors, then the number of zeros in the factors is equal to the number of zeros in the product. So, that's all.